T.I.'s son, King, got into it with Charleston White, and they've been doing a little bit of a back and forth. So I'm going to give you a little bit of background on King. So King is T.I.'s son and stuff like that. He has a little bit of a proud spirit to where he's really, like, ignorant. And he does a lot of things that you wouldn't expect a kid like him in his position to be doing. You know, your father's T.I. You have every financial contribution that you could ever want. You have any opportunity to be something and amount to something great because your father put in the work for you to be there. But it seems like he's kind of in a stage where he wants to prove what he is and prove what he done and did and do all that. So he wants to show the world, right? Well, when you want to show the world stuff, that means that your messages are going to get out to the world. And when your message gets out to the world, sometimes people like Charleston White are going to see it. And one thing about Charleston White is he does not hold back any punches. He says the most crazy things. It brings awareness to the destruction of our community, but the way that he goes about it is completely out of pocket sometimes. But at the end of the day, we need someone like Charleston White in our community because he exposes the hypocrisy in our community. How we sit here and we get so mad at the oppressor, but we destruct our community more than everyone else. And I'm referring to my African-American, people. I'm mixed, but I'm referring to them right now. We have a lot of destruction, and we idolize people that preach messages of destruction, and anyone who's doing anything positive is seen as corny. So, Charleston White is talking his smack, and he's going back and forth to King. They're having an exchange. Now, mind you, Charleston White has made it abundantly clear that if he gets into a situation, he's a civilian, so he's going to do what a civilian does, and he's going to call the police. Now, what y'all have to understand, man, is a civilian calling the police is not a snitch. They're telling. Someone that is in a gang, man, I did this, I did that, yeah. And then you go tell, now you classified as a snitch. It's two different things. So, obviously T.I. did what he's supposed to do, and he's taking up for his son. He went live. Man, Charleston White, you need to do this. You need to do that. I'll do this. I'll slap you. He's saying all these crazy things, right? But then he called him a snitch. He talking about how he going to tell. Hassan Campbell's live on YouTube right now. He just pulled up a video of T.I. from 2000, I don't know when, on Crime Stoppers. Talk about, man, we need to get the perpetrators and all the criminals out of the streets, man. Now, mind you, T.I. is a street rapper. He's on the gangster timing, but he was on Crime Stoppers. So how you gonna call somebody else a snitch and you was on Crime Stoppers, homie? Wait. No, homie. We're not gonna be quiet about that. We're not gonna let that slide. T.I. is legendary as a rapper. But how can T.I. call someone a snitch when he was on Crime Stoppers talking about call Landon Police 1-800-45 this, that? Oh, you thought we forgot, huh? Yeah. Hypocrisy at our finest. And now we got Charleston and T.I. go back and forth. And also Charleston going at it with Lil Boosie's son. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of crazy how you can hear someone like Lil Boosie talk about social injustice, and he's a legend down south. But he's Jason Voorhees. He allegedly had 5 bodies. But he want to talk about what we should do and what we shouldn't do. Bro, you Jason Voorhees in real life. I just don't get how these rappers, they put in a lot of work, they get successful, they get a bag, whatever the case may be, and then their children want to try to be like them. Your dad put in that work and made those sacrifices so that you would not have to have the same lifestyle. You wouldn't have to, by the nail, scratch, and claw your way to any type of success. You have it by default. Do something honorable. Do something right. I mean, a lot of people make fun of Jaden Smith. Yes, he might be a little goofy, but at the end of the day, he makes music and he does things for the community. He has a place in LA where you can go and you can get food any time of the day for free. He has his own water, his own clean water. He's went to places like Flint, Michigan, and had his own purifiers, like water stations set up so that the dirty water can go through and it can be filtered for free. And you can go in there and get water. You see, these are things that the kids of these celebrities are supposed to do. They're supposed to give back to the world, not be goofy. Your dad is a millionaire. Your dad's making 6 figures a year. What you walking around? Gang, man. You ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Hoo, I'm a big bad wolf. Bro, go sit down somewhere. You look goofy. Just like we talk about the privileged kids, you're one of them. So, Charleston White, I think he completely understands that he likes to tread hot water a lot. So he has to be very careful about how he moves. But you guys are goofy, man. I was listening to Anthony Dewberry yesterday, and he goes, how all these rappers, they get on the track and they talk about they did this, they did that. Then they get on Vlad TV, sit down on the couch just like this. Thank you for the little crown. They get on the couch and like, yeah, man, I did that. I'm still active. I did this. Yeah, he did that. Yeah, Lil Tone. Yeah, Bobby Dylan, he did that. Then all of a sudden they get on the highway, they get pulled over. First thing they think, man, somebody snitch on me. Boy, you don't snitch on yourself. You don't got on the internet and start dry snitching. But now it's the world's problem. Now they did this, they did that. Oh man, I did. You're snitching on yourself. Hypocrisy at its finest. And kids, you see the youth, the descendants of these celebrities. Don't idolize that. That's very wrong. They're ornery. That's not what they should be doing. They should be wanting to do something bigger with the world. They're put into a position. They were blessed to come into a lifestyle that, you know how many children would be grateful to have? Do you know how many children would be grateful to be in King or Lil Tootie's place? But man, I say all that to say this. It's crazy what's going on out here, man. But y'all got to stop coming up on the internet talking about what you're going to do and what you're not going to do. If T.I. had a problem with Charleston White, hit Charleston White up. Why you got to go live? It's because you want to perform for a crowd, homie. And you feel like that. You got to get on the internet. You got to do this. And you got to do that. So now, I'm going to respond to everybody's comments pertaining to the subject. And if you have anything else you want to add to the topic, feel free to comment it now. And then after that, I'm going to conclude this live and get on to the next episode. Yep. Hey, what's up, Trini? How you doing? Make sure that you tap the follow and the bell button. To any new people in here, make sure you tap the follow and the bell button. Facts. It's easy to be a piece of... It's hard to be a positive person. That's a fact. It's easy to do what you're not supposed to do, but man, it's hard to do what you're supposed to do. They don't need to be that way. That's a fact. I get that. Hypocrisy. Facts, Tristan. Tristan spitting game on the ground for them hungry hounds that just got out the pound and is starving for the next round. Let's all tap the screen. I like your energy, 444, so this is what I'm going to do to you. Yeah, you a moderator now. Welcome to the family. Yeah, welcome to the family. King been acting up. Yeah, he been acting a goddamn fool, man. Square business. So let me tell y'all this. I hope you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, but let this experience and this exchange on the internet be a proverb of what not to do. And with that being said, man, I'll be right back for another episode. Peace.